Pachakacha is a Japanese word for chit-chat and is the name of a presentation format created in Japan in 2003 by Astrid Klein and Mark Dytham, two architects looking for a way people could share their work quickly and simply in public. Since then, the idea has spread to over 700 cities around the world. At every Pachakacha night, creative thinkers come together and share their ideas with only 20 images shown for 20 seconds each. Pachakacha, a fast, fun format. Find a location, join the conversation.
Alrighty, folks. Our next speaker was born and raised in PA, also known as the Keystone State, before pursuing a master's degree in higher ed and relocating to the snow-covered land of Oswego, New York, where she currently serves as the Associate Director of Career Services at SUNY Oswego. When not assisting students in finding their career paths or shoveling snow, she enjoys spending time with her family and dogs, touring local breweries, brewing home-brewed beer, learning to crochet, and other introvert activities. Here to help us get unstuck when we haven't found our passion, please welcome to the stage Mallory Bauer.
When I was in kindergarten, I knew exactly what I wanted to do with my life. Find your passion, my parents told me. Do what you love. So at the ripe old age of 5, I started my career as a ballerina. And I went to dance for a woman named Mrs. Enterline. She was my very own version of Abby Lee from Dance Moms. First position, third position, plie, practice and repeat. Despite my best efforts and falling down quite a few times, I never really improved. You'll never be a dancer, I remember Mrs. E telling me. That's my first real career development moment, and it's burned into my brain. Find your passion. Do what you love. But what happens when you're not good at what you love? In a culture that shames us for failure. We don't really talk about that much, do we? We're getting stuck, and I call this passion paralysis. Because passion is this really big idea, right? It's this big, unattainable thing. Achieving passion can be like achieving self-actualization without getting to that safety and security first. It's happening to our college students, and I'd bet money it's happening to people in this room. According to the National Association of Colleges and Employers, we have some record numbers of students not even applying for jobs or to graduate schools. They're avoiding their own lives. They would rather go home and live with mom and dad on the couch than try something new and fail. Some of us would rather stay in unfulfilling jobs than ask for what we really want, all for the fear of being told no. Well, if I'm not passionate about it, then maybe I don't deserve to be here. Well, that's a bunch of bull. To do a job well, you have to be good at it, and it has to give you some sort of purpose. It doesn't necessarily have to be your passion. Your purpose can be a paycheck. That's all right. And for some people, we're getting stuck because of all the choices we have. What do I try first? Where do I go? What does that mean for my family? What if I tried and I don't like it? Then what? What path do I go down? Even Confucius said, you find a job you love and you'll never work another day in your life. Well, the problem with Confucius is that it's still work. What we do is still work. It's fulfilling, but to take away the work part is to remove some of that value. What we do in student affairs is special, and it's life-changing, and it's fulfilling for us. The challenges and obstacles that we help students to overcome gives us a sense of satisfaction, but it's dirty work. It's difficult, and it's messy. It's damn hard work, right, people? But the idea is that most of us are still trying to find that it thing. We talk about passion like it was something we're born with, when the reality is, most of us just kind of stumbled into this field, right? I hear the word passion over and over again in job interviews. Student affairs is my passion. Students are my passion. That doesn't really mean what you think it does. Don't say that. finding your passion can be like finding a soulmate. Maybe you'll find them tomorrow or 5 years from now, maybe tonight. Maybe you'll spend your whole life looking. Maybe what keeps you up tonight in curious wonder won't even hold your attention tomorrow, but I'm here to tell you that it's okay. We need to adopt this do stuff mentality. We need to take passion and flip it the old Rathskeller bird, okay? And just say, forget about it. Just start doing stuff that makes you happy. You can't stand on the sidelines. You have to get off your ass and do something. Maybe you won't find your passion, but you'll at least find something that you enjoy for the moment. And that's all we're looking for, is something where we crave more. And it's simple. For me, it could be as simple as a Sunday brunch with my friends. It's brewing beer with my husband because beer is delicious. And it makes me want to learn more about science. It's being curious. It's talking to a friend about a new idea. It's reading, it's writing, it's running, whatever makes me happy at the moment. So forget passion and do something. Ignite a spark. Forget passion. Apply for that job anyway. Forget passion. Ask for that raise. Forget passion. Ask out that guy or gal for a cup of coffee. You might need passion for that, actually. Forget passion and be curious. Be a seeker. Seek some answers. Ask good questions, like Tony said. Forget passion. Introduce people to new experiences and new people. You never know where that door might lead or where that relationship may lead. Forget passion. Just try something and be okay with failing. Forget passion because you owe it to yourself to be happy. Forgetting passion makes us more grateful. It makes us appreciate the things we already have and not focus so much on the things that we don't. When we live for the moment and say, well, heck yeah, I'll try that, it helps us to open new doors. So your homework for the rest of your time at ACPA is to try something new. Meet someone new. Ask a new question that you've never asked before. Dip your toe into uncharted waters. And hell, people, we're in Tampa. If you're feeling spunky, just jump in. Thank you.